Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, I hope you must be enjoying good health and inshallah would be fine by the grace of Allah. And I hope you must have done your previous task for SST a day before I gave you the task, like I gave you the reading and explanation of the lesson 3 maps. And I also assigned your work, and that was you were supposed to do exercise A on the book page 11. Let me read the question statement. Complete the following fact sheet about the earth, names of the continents, and then names of the oceans. I hope you must have done that exercise on your book page 11. Now, this is your task of the day, and that is, first of all, you are required to make the title page like this I have made. But this is not something hard and fast that you must have to make this kind of design while making the title page. It's up to you, and I know you are much creative as compared to me. You can do much better than this. So make a title page first where you are supposed to write the lesson number and then lesson name in the inverted commas. Now your second task for today is, once you have made the title page, you would write the question answers. But before you do this, prepare your page the way I have prepared it. Margin lines on both sides of your notebook. Like you can see this side and this side. On both sides, you can see the margin lines. Then draw a line after leaving some gap where you would write the title and the topic and the question and answers, headings. On the very top, you are supposed to write date. I must tell you here that date should be a combination of name as well as number. Name of the month, complete month name with the first letter as capital, and then date in number, comma, year in number. In the middle, you would write homework, and then here, the date would be preceded or followed by the day. Day also, it should be complete. Complete name should be there. No short forms or abbreviations or contractions should be there, either for the month or for the day. They should be incomplete. Wednesday, W would be capital. Draw the line here if it is a requirement for your page. In many notebooks, I have seen that they have made the top line itself. So no need there draw the lines, but this notebook did not have any line or top. So I made the line here just to make it prominent that this is the top of the notebook. Fine. Once you have done it, then write title. Okay, title, and in title would come lesson 3 and its name, maps. While you're writing the title, it must be into the inverted commas, and first letter of the title should be capitalized. Rather, if there are 2 or 3 words title, with each word the first letter would be capitalized. Okay, but this is only one word title, so the first letter M should be capitalized. Come to the topic. In topic, you write whatever topic you're going to do, and the topic is answers the question. This is your topic. After title and topic, you can see there I have also drawn the line. They must be there because they not only make your work legible, but also beautify it and make the divisions that this is the title and this is the topic. Otherwise, the thing look like merged in each other. We cannot make a difference that what is the title and what is the topic. So our dividing line should be there, right after the title and right after the topic. Question number 1, what is an atlas? Answer, a book of maps is called an atlas. Once you have written the question 1 and its answer, draw the line after it, right after it, just to divide it with question number 2. Again, this is to make your work legible and beautiful, okay? And understandable for the one who is checking it or for the one who is looking at your notebook. Question number 2, what would you find in an atlas? Its answer, On the next page, we find different types of maps in an atlas. This is the end of question and answer 2. Once they have been ended question 2 and its answer, mark the line after it to divide it with question 3 to make a division between 2 and 3. Question number 3, what 3 things must a map have? Answer, a map must have a key, scale, and directions. This is the end of the question 3 and its answer. Once it's ended, again draw the line. So this is your task of the day. I hope you must have understood the instructions I have given to you for the making of the pages, and please also learn this work. When you have written this work, when you have made the title page, when you have written these questions, then also learn them and complete it today, because this is your task for today. So complete it today. This was all from my side. Thank you so much and have a nice day ahead.